Hi beautiful people, welcome back to another pick a card reading. Today we're going to be finding out some more information about somebody that we're getting to know, or perhaps someone that we're starting to date, or someone that we're interested in having a connection with, just to get a bit more background info on them. Okay, so we're going to be sneaking into their energy in a positive light though, just to see if there's some info that can help clarify things for you or can help you to understand them on another level. Okay, so we have 4 piles of cards to pick from as per usual, and here are the 4 piles of cards that you guys have to pick from. Okay, so this is going to be pile 1, this is going to be pile 2, this is pile 3, and this is pile 4. So 4, 3, 2, and 1. So we're going to get started. Okay, so pile 1, if these are the cards you picked, this is your reading. Okay, 6 of Swords straight up. So this person is someone who has been through rough waters before, perhaps with an ex, because these are generally about love readings. So this person is trying to move away from past troubled times that they've had. Yeah, they're really wanting to move forward. They've been, from a situation that wasn't great. Okay, we have clarifying the Prince of Cups. So what this is telling me is I kind of really feel like this person has definitely made offers in the past which haven't worked out well. So they're trying to move past that energy. They're trying to move past the disappointment that's come from them coming forward and making offers to people, because this is the Prince of Cups, man or woman, whatever resonates for you. So yeah, this person I think is really doing a lot of reflecting as well on what it is that they have offered people in the past. This person is in a lot of water, and water is always about consciousness, right? Yeah, this person is learning a lot, and because they're learning so much about offers they've made in the past to people, they know that they need to move on from these. They know that they need to disconnect from the hurt in the past. Yeah, they've definitely doing some self-reflecting, or they have. Okay, we then have the Alchemist. This person is wanting to manifest. They're manifesting a lot. I really feel like this person really knows what it is that they want now, and this person is really quite powerful, and I feel like this person is the type of person that almost doesn't realize how powerful they are, if that makes sense. I mean, look, everyone's powerful. It's just the more awakened you are to that power, the more easily it is for you to manifest stuff. So this person is really waking up to that now, and they're really, really sure of what it is that they want, because they've learned a lot from the past, and they've learned a lot from heartache. And so they're manifesting now. They're very big manifestors. They're powerful. We then had the Tower. So yeah, they're hoping to manifest in order so that they don't have to keep going through these tower moments within relationships. Because I feel like, you know, I feel like they're manifesting a way in order for these to stop happening, as I said before, really. They don't want to have to continue to fall from solid structures, or from, they want to manifest a strong foundation with someone, so this doesn't have to keep happening, because I feel like this happens quite a lot for this person. So they're working out what it is that they can do in their power to not allow tower moments to keep happening. Because I think this person has also this ideal of a perfect relationship. But as we all know, there is no perfect relationship, and I think that that's something that they're going to have to keep in mind, okay? But that's not up to us to teach them that lesson or direct them in that way, or to even tell them what to do. This is something that they have to learn along the way as the alchemist, because you never stop growing, you never stop changing, you never stop learning. Yeah, this person definitely wants to be able to make different sort of offers to what they have in the past. So if you remember before, we had the Prince of Cups. So man or woman, this energy is all about, I kind of feel like this person has gone more into relationships or connections full steam ahead, as in a way that is, they've just been so emotionally invested so quickly, and it hasn't helped their cause, if that makes sense. It's kind of like they just keep following their heart, and they do it with the best of intentions, because I really feel like there's someone that enjoys being in relationships. They love being in love. They want to give love. They have love to offer. However, this hasn't been working for them, right? The way they've been doing it hasn't been working. So they're really wanting to step into this power of seeing dating or seeing being in a connection in a different way. So starting things from a more solid foundation. So really stepping into, because Pentacles is slow. This is like the slowest moving energy, and that's not a negative thing, okay? Nothing's positive or negative. It's just how you perceive it, right? But I see this as a really good thing. So this person is really starting to slow down in regards to how they come forth with offers in relationships, because they want something more sturdy. They want something more solid. They want stability. They want loyalty. They want something that's going to be long lasting. So they're learning how to get into this energy now. They're learning how to be more solid, and to offer something more solid and be more grounded, okay? Yes, exactly what I just said. We had the Eight of Pentacles clarifying this. So yeah, this is just taking home what I was saying to you before, that yes, this is something that they're working on, you know, and I think that they're also working on I don't think it's so much about working and making money. I really feel like they're working on how to become more into this energy, and how to learn how to date or connect with people on a way that's taking their time more, allowing things to be a slower burn, allowing to get, you know, putting forth offers that are more practical and grounded, rather than just rushing in with all these emotions. So this is something that they're really working hard on. They're really working on it, because this is what they want. Now, the word of advice, also another interesting thing I got was the Five of Wands. So yeah, this person definitely avoids, they're definitely someone that likes to challenge things. There's someone that doesn't have an issue with challenging people or challenging situations, or putting forth what it is, and they will sort of what's the word I'm looking for? They're open to hearing all sides of the story, but sometimes they can get a little bit caught up in conflict, okay? Sometimes they can get a little bit competitive as well. This person, I feel, is quite competitive. You know, and there's nothing wrong with being competitive, as I've said before. It's how you perceive things. But yeah, they can be a little bit competitive at times, and they don't have an issue with challenging people, is what I'm picking up as well. So keep that in mind. Okay, Pile 1, I hope you enjoyed that. I hope it resonated. Please feel free to leave feedback and comments below. Okay, so we're now going to go on to pile 2. These are the cards you chose. This is your reading. So pile 2, this person is Six of Pentacles. This person is very, very giving. Very giving. We then had the Ten of Cups clarifying. They're very giving, especially in relationships. They're very giving people. And they're definitely wanting a relationship. They're about equal give and take in relationships, but they're extremely giving. They like being in relationships. They like having connection. This is what they want. And yeah, they're very giving in relationships. You know, they will do their fair share and more. Now, we then have, okay, the Five of Wands. So yeah, this person has been through battles before. I feel like this person, yeah, is someone that can get sort of too caught up in being overly competitive. I also feel like this person, let's see what's clarifying. We have the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, so I really feel like this person is, they're getting quite a bit of conflict, you know, and it's kind of like the other pile we had before. They're learning how to, okay, here we go. They're learning how to pick their battles. They're learning to really think about what's worth putting up the fight. They're really learning and thinking about what's worth fighting for or what's worth bringing up, and whether something is worth, you know, the fight or the battle or the conflict, you know. I'm kind of getting like they're people as well that like to have a good debate. Maybe also this person is quite, can find work quite challenging as well with the Eight of Pentacles. So yeah, yeah, this person is definitely quite fiery, and they definitely fight for what they're passionate about. And perhaps at work they sometimes can get in conflict with people. Perhaps they're in the midst of competing for a new job, perhaps, okay? But that's what I'm getting from these guys. Remember, this is a really general reading. Now then I had the Star, which is really beautiful. So what this is telling me is this person is one of those people that is really has a lot of hope and faith in things. There's someone who always believes, you know, there's someone that always has hope that their wishes will come true. There's someone who, yeah, they really, they always have faith. No matter how many times they're knocked down, what I'm getting is that they always have faith, right? Now then we had the Moon clarifying, so this is very interesting. So what this is telling me is that they do have faith. At times though, they can be a little bit blindsided, if that makes sense. So sometimes they can be unsure as well about whether their dreams can come true, and sometimes I feel like they question their faith. You know, even though they have a lot of faith, sometimes they do question it, and sometimes they fear it. You know, they fear whether their dreams and wishes will come true, is what I'm really picking up here. Now I then have the Ace of Wands, so this person really wants stability. This person is someone that wants to be able to have a new beginning in their life that's more stable. They want to be able to, yeah, start afresh is what I'm getting. This person is very, very down to earth. They dream a lot. They dream a lot. But sometimes they fear that they can't have what it is that they really want. But yeah, they're very grounded people. They're very grounded people. They like being in nature. They like, perhaps they're really into camping is what I'm picking up. But I also pick up that this, in order for this person to feel well rested and, you know, perhaps for this person to feel more balanced, again, that these people really like to be able to get into nature. That's what I'm really getting. Okay, pile 2, I hope that resonated. Please feel free to leave feedback and comments below. Now, pile 3, if this is the cards you chose, this is your reading. Okay, so we have, these are your cards. We have the 6 of Arrows. This is coming up a lot. So yeah, this person is transitioning. This person is wanting to move past troubled waters. I feel like this person has been through a lot in the past. I feel like they have spent some time by themselves in order to move past troubled waters, if that makes sense. Okay. Now this person, yeah, we had clarifying the 2 of Stones. So yeah, this person has been through quite a few challenges. This person is someone that's, I feel like, has probably juggled too much before in the past. There's someone that sort of doesn't really like to have to make decisions, if that makes sense. And sometimes they'll just walk away from something because they don't want to have to make a decision. It's just easier for them to just get on their swan boat and get out of there is what I'm getting. Okay, so this person is, I feel like this person is definitely someone that will just sort of, you know, move swiftly past things that they find too challenging. And the reason why this is because this person has been hurt really badly in the past. We have the 3 of Arrows. This person's been this person's heart has been broken pretty badly in the past, not just once. It's been quite a few times. They've taken a hit several times, okay? And then we had the 9 of Arrows clarifying this. So yeah, they've taken many hits and they're kind of getting over it a little bit. They're sort of over, you know, having these arrows being flung at them, and they're sort of like on their last legs, if that makes sense. They're dedicated to moving forth, but yeah, they're definitely getting weary. So yeah, this person has, you know, they've suffered a lot from this loss. But I feel like they can work through it, but it's gonna take them some time, and they're gonna need the support. So this is something for you to know. Now, we also had the 7 of Stones. So what this is telling me is this person, as I said before, this is really clarifying what I was saying, is that this person is definitely in this energy of healing. They know they need to heal, and they're going through a healing phase at the moment. They're very aware of what they've been through, which is a really good thing. and it's what makes them really protective. We have the Four of Stones. So it does make them feel very vulnerable. It makes them feel like they really need to protect their hearts. And yeah, they've got this real vulnerability about them. But yeah, they know they need to heal, and they're in the healing process at the moment. But yeah, probably that's why, if this person is quite held back with their emotions or their feelings, this would be why. And it's something they're trying to move past, okay? Now, the word of advice, or the last sort of word I got for this pile of cards, is the Ten of Stones, home. So what I'm getting is that this person definitely wants to be able to have more structure and security in their life. They really want to be able to just be comfortable financially, and they just want, you know, they're not people that are like highly materialistic, but they do want to be able to have a comfortable home and live a comfortable life. And I feel like they want to be able to step out of where they are now and go into a new home perhaps as well, to share with someone else. See, it's kind of, I feel like they're kind of like looking from inside the cave that they're in into this house. Because yeah, I do feel like they're wanting to have a sort of a newer beginning, and to have sort of that family life. But it's not so much about having family life, it's more, well, family life, but it's more about having stability and just feeling comfortable, whether it's with you or in a connection. They want to feel comfortable, they want to feel solid. This is all earth energy. Okay guys, so that's your reading. I hope you enjoyed it. Please feel free to leave feedback and comments below. Lots of blessings to you. Okay, last but very not least, pile 3. If these are the cards you chose, this is your reading. So this is what you need to know about the person you have in mind. 5 of Pentacles. This person has been left out in the cold before. And we have the Knight of Cups clarifying. This is very interesting because this is very similar to one of the other readings. So this person feels like they've been left out in the cold before. They feel like, man or woman, whatever resonates, they feel like there's someone that there's always been able to very easily offer their heart to people. They're someone that's quite emotional and very loving, okay? And they like being in relationships. They like having connections. Who doesn't really? Let's be honest, right? But it's caused them to be left out in the cold, though. So perhaps the last relationship they were in just didn't work out very well. Perhaps, you know, it wasn't equal balance. Yeah, it wasn't great. Okay, now we have the King of Pentacles, man or woman, whatever resonates. This person is very solid. They have earth energy. They're very solid, they're stable, they're predictable, and there's nothing wrong with being predictable. They like their creature comforts. They're comfortable with money. They live a comfortable life. They like security. They like stability. And they're mature in this energy. So they've built themselves up to this. Then we have Temperance. So yeah, this person feels pretty balanced. This person likes to feel balanced. They like peace and harmony. They like to be able to go home and relax. They like to be able to go into nature and relax. I'm picking up for this person that going into nature and being near water as well, but not just being near water, but being near forests as well and mountains, that this helps to keep them balanced. And I feel like they escape into nature, yeah, as I said, to keep balanced, and they enjoy it. They want a harmonious life. They want stability. They're not someone that, wants to date for the rest of their lives. They're not someone that's, going to very easily change their mind or is easily influenced by other people. They know exactly what it is that they want. And they want harmony in a relationship, someone that they can enjoy that with. We then have the Tower. I really feel like this person has gone through quite a bit of turmoil. They've gone through quite a bit of turmoil, and they've learnt from it, and I kind of feel this is so similar to one of the other piles, which doesn't surprise me, because sometimes energy is intermingled or related, right? So see how before this person was the Knight of Cups, and I kind of feel like they feel like this hasn't turned out well for them, and it's caused Tower moments because perhaps they haven't really fully thought through relationships before they've started them, or they've had these high hopes that there would be all this love and amazing emotional and everything would be romantic, right? But as we said before, they've been left out in the cold. So I really feel like this person is now, it's caused them a lot of stress in the past. Conflicts that they've had with people have caused them a lot of stress, and I kind of feel like that this is something that they do keep in the back of their mind. I do get the feeling, though, that they know how to deal with conflict better than what they did, but yeah, conflicts definitely cause them a lot of stress. They don't really like having arguments that aren't necessary, is what I'm picking up. They really want harmony in a relationship, and I feel like they've gotten to a point in their life where they're just like, this is how I want it to be, and I really don't want to have to keep going through these Tower moments with people, because yeah, it causes them a lot of stress. We then had the Knight of Pentacles, which is interesting what I was trying to say before. So yeah, this person, maybe this person is wanting to make you an offer, okay? But this is an offer that's more stable. This is an offer that's slow moving. So if you're hoping that this person is going to come in and make you an offer, they're going to, but it's going to be a slow moving offer because of all the stuff they've been through, and because of the fact that they want balance and harmony in a relationship, and they don't want a relationship where it's like, arguments all the time, or that's really something that they worry about. Sorry, I'm trying to find the cards. Where are they? They're here. That's something that they do get really stressed about, and they do worry about, is conflict, major conflict, because I feel like they've been through this many times. And I think it's just because they haven't made the right choices in partners or relationships. So don't get me wrong, people. We all know that no relationship is perfect, but I feel like this is more so unnecessary conflict that has caused them a lot of stress, and it stresses them out thinking about having to continually go through this. So I feel like this is why this is the last card. I feel like the offers that they do make now to people are a lot more slow moving than before, and they're more practical. So when they're making offers to people, as I said, it's slow moving, and it's slow moving because they want something that's more secure. They want something that's going to be long lasting. They want something that's grounded and stable, because they are in that king energy, as I told you before. They are in that king energy, but they still have, they still want to be, in that energy of being open to dating and to trying, to have connections with people, but they're definitely grounded people. They're not like the Knight of Wands or anything like that. These people are definitely in for the long haul. So if this is someone that you're asking about that hasn't asked you out on a date yet or hasn't fully committed, it's not because they don't want to, it's just because this is something that they really take seriously and they're thinking about, okay? So pile 4, I hope that resonated. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I'm going to sign off now. And thank you all very much for all your support all the time, for your ongoing love. Please feel free to share this video with others if you think they might get something out of it. Give me a thumbs up if you liked it, and please subscribe if you haven't already. Okay guys, lots of love, light and blessings to you all.